Hello. Um, Hi everyone. I'm Moose, and yesterday we were playing around together on um, creating, deploying JavaScript, actually a TypeScript monorepo using Docker and Kamal. And Kamal is this piece of technology that I've been meaning to play with. It came out of the people who invented Rails and Hey, all this cool stuff. The name is 37 Signals. So it's sort of like a Kubernetes alternative, but way simpler than Kubernetes. So you can give it a Docker image and a deploy configuration, like you're seeing here on the right, and it just kind of deploys that, which is sweet, right? Um, Hold on a second. I don't think you can see my browser window. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Um, Sorry, I had you couldn't see my windows, and if you can't see my windows, how are we supposed to code together, right? Okay, yeah. So we did some coding together with this JavaScript monorepo, especially actually TypeScript that uses this new package manager, and also I think it's a code execution environment, kind of like Dino, called Bun. So we created this repo. Um, we created a Docker file. Where's my Docker file? There it is. That allows us to package this repository and then deploy it to Kamal. While that was happening, we started out with like a fairly elaborate Docker file that was failing on us. So I just asked Cursor, my trusty AI assisted coding environment, to generate a really, 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 really simple Docker image that we could run. But today I want to actually try to make this a little bit more complicated. Basically, I want to play around with optimizing Docker, and specifically optimizing Docker files. Because I know and I've heard that, you know, um, Docker has this concept of layers. Every line from this file, obviously, every line that's not a comment, actually creates another layer that's built on the previous layer. And Docker is smart enough to reuse everything so long as the output doesn't change. So if, you know, um, so this actually is smart enough to download code from an existing line right there. Hold on, I'm getting a call. All right. Okay. So where are we at? Okay. So let's have a little bit of an AI conversation about this. Okay. How do I? Who should we ask? ChatGPT? Oh, Quora? O1? Let's do Claude Sonnet. Okay, why not? Let's do O1. Quora. Okay. How would I optimize this Docker file so the npm the bun install step is dashed. Awesome. Just show me the code. No need to changes. All right. Cool. Cool. By copying only the package.json and package.json lock before running bun install, you can take advantage of Docker's cache. This way, if your dependencies haven't changed. Okay. So that means that it will. So if I change my source code, but my dependencies don't change, I get to use a cache version of my Docker image. Okay. So there's obviously like a error in this because I'm using bun, and bun relies on a bun.log file. So let's try that. Okay. Bun.log. Bun. It's not binary. Cursor is always suggesting like bun lock B for some reason. Okay, here's the other thing. I think I also need to copy the package.json files from front end. Cool. All right, let's close the sidebar here so I can see my code. I can close this too. Front end. Actually, there's no, I think, front end lock B, but back end, package.json, common. Cool. All right, those are good guesses. Let's just check that there's no backend lock file. Cool. So let's see what happens. All right. Let's switch it to frozen lock file too. So this is going to copy the rest of the files. Okay. Cool. Now let's jump to this folder. Mono repos. Cool. Okay. Let's create a branch to do this work. Docker micro. You know what they say about micro optimization being the root of all evil? Yes, that's what I'm doing. All right. Okay, so I've got my new Docker file, so I gotta rebuild it. So let me go in my history. Cool. All right. I've got my Docker build command down here. Let me just resize this window because it's right. Nice. It had an error. Cool. This means we get to use this debugging technique to try to fix it. Okay. So what does it say? Of course, you might want to start a shell to explore the file system and try commands. What is the rm command? Okay, all right. That must give you. Let's do docker run --help. And I'm gonna give it into less. Okay, let's see. What is RM? Automatically remove the container and associated anonymous volumes when it exists. Boom! Love it! Okay, I didn't know that existed. That's really helpful. Docker run RM. And let's figure out what I and T are. Dash I. Interactive, cool. That's helpful. And T is probably allocate term TTY, right? TTY. All right, cool. That makes sense. I've used those flags with SSH many times. All right, Docker run RM IT. And so I need the layer. Uh-oh. Oh, well, let's run the command again. I'm getting major deja vu right now, guys and gals. All right, okay. So this is gonna fail, but so let's run Docker build. Okay, all right. Docker build kit 0. All right, cool. So this is how you do it. Okay, legacy. Legacy builder is deprecated and be removed. Build kit is currently enabled by removing build kit. Cool, whatever. But I'm just gonna ignore that. But this already exists. Downloaded newer image of the oven bun latest. Bun luckily doesn't exist. Oh, that's why it's failing. Cursor, dude, you're so insistent on. But let's see if we still fail. Cool, bun install. Log file has changes, but log file is frozen. Cool. Nice, this is a good error. Running in. So let's see. T. I'm busy bugs, blah 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 blah. Okay, I think this is the one I want, right? So let's try to do the run this one. Okay, Thanks for hanging out with me, by the way. I didn't even know who you are, but thank you for being here. All right. Okay. What do I want to do? Oh yeah, I want to figure out how to run this command successfully. Oh, I forgot to give it the sh command. Unable to find this image locally. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So there's a new answer that we should be using. Okay. Alright, so immediate container hashes are not supported as of Docker version 2010. Okay, this is silly though. This is saying you can just like comment out.
Turn off the lights, let me in. I don't care about who else you've been with,
Mm,
darling. I won't even mention
okay,
it. Let's close the blinds and light our skin to skin, my darling.
let's see how
We'll
new
take
this is.
off our
There's like
clothes like
5 months
we've
ago.
never
There's like a
done this
new
before.
build experimental way of
I'll tell a little lie and I'll
analyzing
say
internal
once
Docker
more that
state. Ah, it's annoying. All
I
right,
don't
whatever. Let's
mind.
just do what they say, which is we're just gonna
You're confusing
comment
me
out all these
past the
lines,
time.
which is silly, but that's I guess how I have to do it. And I don't need the Docker build kit business
If
anymore.
I'm just a number to
Okay,
let you
so this
down
seems to
from time
succeed.
to time, I don't mind.
All right,
I
so
don't
and then
mind.
Docker RM.
I don't mind.
This is the name of it, right? SH. Cool. LS bun install frozen log file. Cool. Okay. So it says it has changes. Now we're gonna want to know how to see what the consistent inconsistency is. Is there Git in here? Okay. All right. I'm gonna do this. So copy the bun.lock to a backup. Ah, can I run bash here instead? Okay, so let's call cool. Bash is better than sh. I can do this. ls. All right, so all right now let's do bun. Is there diff in here? Cool. There's diff. Okay, now let's do bun install. Cool. Bun diff. Not bun diff, just diff bun.lock with the other one. Interesting. So this is saying there's a lot of new stuff in here. Common. Okay. Ah, interesting. Let's look at the new like bond lark. Less bond lark. Cat bond lark. Hmm. That doesn't seem right. Oh, that makes sense. The front end package JSON, back end package JSON, and common package JSON files did not get copied. Okay, so when you're copying things in Docker files, it doesn't auto create the parent directory. So, okay, lesson learned. Cool, nice, man. Commenting out and console.log is always the best. Not the best, but like just the most surefire way to debug things, huh? Okay. Um. what was I going to do? I was going to, yeah, I'm going to go in and switch this up. Okay, I'm actually going to ask ChatGPT about this. All right, in a Docker file, how do I copy a file that from a sub directory while creating the target directory and the target Docker image? Seems like a clear enough question. Let's see. Okay. Cool. I think I need to do. Okay, let's do it. All right. Cool. All right, this looks about right. Nice. So let's do our same business. So let's build it again, and then run bash ls. Look at that! Bun install frozen log file. Okay, did it anyway. Bun.log. Alright, sorry. Alright, I have to cat the bun.log. This is still wrong. It doesn't have any of my. Okay, this one, that's only a correct part. So for some reason, okay, hold on. Let's ls front end package JSON, and let's cat package JSON here. Oh, this is not right. Oh. Cool. There you go. Cool. That's why that wasn't working. Stop suggesting that cursor. You're wrong. Yeah, that's also wrong. Nope. Oh my goodness. Okay, bun. Cool. That's fine. Yeah, so because it was copying comment into overriding it. Okay, love it. Let's build it again. Gotta love it. All right, ls and cat package JSON. Nah, nice. Bun install frozen log file. It worked. Nice. Cool. Okay, now I can uncomment all the business. Copy. Nice. So and it will be able to cache the output of this, which is exactly what I want. Nice. I'm pretty excited about this. Cool. Okay, so I have a Docker image. Let's run it without let's just without bash. Cool. Now it's running it. Oh, I gotta map the port thing, right? It's what dash P 3000 3000. Boom! Yes! Love it! Cool. Let's get our local host into. Cool. And we can command that. And just go back to main and get let's fast forward. I mean, I just had the branch so I could go back easily. Really, no other reason. Is anyone here? I think there's someone here. Maybe you're here. I love coding. Okay. Man, Cursor, you're really insistent on making changes I don't want to make. Okay, so now let's try to deploy this guy. Images that. Cool. Okay, at port 3000. Okay, let's go back to Kamal. Alright. Read the docs. Service, hey. Let's call him who's Kamal, why not? Okay, let's do Kamal setup. Cool, I managed to SSH into this. So I rented this server from DigitalOcean. And it's like I think $30 a month one, so which means it costs like I don't know 3 cents per hour. So I'll just shut it down once I'm done with it. But yeah, now Kamal is setting up Docker on that server, and that's gonna set up the Kamal. Red scares me, but it looks like that's not bad. Alright, so cool. It's rebuilding the server, rebuilding the image just to be safe, exporting image. Cool. And then it's gonna probably deploy that image to Docker on that host. And I think I might need to go to DigitalOcean. Cool. I don't know if I need to like expose port networking. Okay, reserved IP, public IP. No firewalls apply to, so every port should be open, right? So port 3000. Okay. Exception while Docker stand out, nothing written. target failed to become healthy within configured timeout. Ooh, code I can write. I know. So Kamal expects us to respond with a 200 to slash up. So let's create an endpoint. All right. Cool. There's that. Send. There's 200. Cool. Commit all that. Should be able to just do Kamal setup. Should be way faster this time, but it's gonna build the image with this new code change, and it's gonna try to run it. Nice! It didn't fail this time. Okay, so let's try to hit up. Okay, I copied the IP. Ah, nice! Love it. So I actually was able to hit port 80 on my server and magically see, and I can probably hit slash up too, because that's also going to be exposed, which is just a 200. Nice! Love it! It's deployed an application. Alright, so let's do a few other Kamal tricks. I think I want to do like, okay, I did setup, configuration, service name, anchors, I don't know what those are for, destinations. Cool. Labels, volumes, registry, servers, environment variables, asset path, hooks path. Cool. Okay, cool. So this is retained containers. This is for rollbacks and stuff. Okay. It's SSH options. Cool. Cool. We're using root user, which, I mean, if this was production, it'd probably change. Aliases, what is that? Oh, nice. So it's like shorthands. Okay. I think I want to like play around with logs. Commands. What's a Kamal? What's a Kamal audit? What does that mean? Cool. Kamal config. No, Kamal, Kamal, no. Deploy app to servers. Yeah, I guess I can do Kamal deploy now. Should do nothing. Okay, Kamal versions, details. All right, let's do details. Cool. So there's a Kamal proxy that's running, and then there's the Moose Kamal. Cool. Docker PS. Cool. Describe available commands.
Hey, Momo, give me a call.
Kamal app.
Give me a call.
Alright. Alright, Kamal app. Yeah, that's what I want. Logs. Cool. Nice.
Takes me far, but the winds of time can change his heart.
Cool. Kamal app version.
I hope it's gonna make the show.
Oh, it's the version of the app is the same as the Git command. Nice. That's really handy. So I can. Cool. Roll back. Nice. Let's play. Let's try to roll back. Gotta go in like 5 minutes anyway. So let's deploy a new version with a different name for the user. Let's say features for the user. Alright. Kamal deploy. Actually, I gotta commit this, right? Commit that. Alright, cool. Now I've got the new version, and now let's try to do a rollback. Kamal app version. Let's see, like if I can see old versions, hub version. Let's go back to Kamal. Kamal app. Okay, Kamal containers. Alright, this will probably give me like the old one and the active one. Cool. Up. created about a minute ago. Let's try to go back to this one. Kamal, roll back. Cool. Now let's go back to our server. Cool. And rollback was successful. Okay, if I say Kamal redeploy, what happens? Cool. Nice. And it rolled forward again. Nice. Let's turn this guy off. Okay. Let's turn off our DigitalOcean droplet, which I guess by default DigitalOcean droplets don't have any firewall settings, or like all the ports are open. Hey, why not? Okay, cool. Well, thanks so much for hanging out with me today again. I'm really new to this, so I really appreciate you keeping me company. I'll be back on Monday. Probably not tomorrow, but I'll be back on Monday where we can start writing some real application code and deploying to Kamal and like maybe set up a domain. That'll be cool.